You guys are too nice. We're going to ask you to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, to get you back in the mood for laughter before we continue the competition, we're going to bring on a local guy that, well, he's from Copper's Cove, but that's close enough, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure he loves that intro. Mr. Adum Wolph. Adam!
Got any wrestling fans in the audience? I don't know if you guys know this, but John Cena, the wrestler, he's granted the most Make-A-Wish Foundation requests out of anybody. He's got a record. He's granted over 450 wishes, which is really cool. But those kids are going to be pissed when they get to heaven and find out that wrestling isn't real. They couldn't go to Disneyland. If you consider the infant mortality rates during biblical times, Jesus was probably God's like 5th or 6th try. But he had to keep trying because nobody's going to go watch a Mel Gibson movie about sudden infant death syndrome. It's not going to sell tickets. So I'm an agnostic, which means I don't know for sure. Maybe there's a God, maybe there isn't. I'm very fascinated with Jesus as a historical person. I don't know if he's the Son of God. Mostly because some of his miracles are a little less impressive than others. Like, I don't know, is Waco a religious town? You guys heard of the feeding the multitudes? That's where Jesus fed his followers with 7 fishes and 7 loaves. To me, that's totally unbelievable. Because Jesus is supposed to be the Savior of all mankind, and he's feeding his followers all those carbs. What would Jesus do? He paired that main protein with some leafy greens, maybe wrap it up in a carb-free tortilla. Jesus saves you from a battle. Jesus saves you from a battle with heart disease. Nobody doesn't like my jokes. I don't know, maybe an informal poll. How many people think the crucifixion and the resurrection are the most impressive miracle of all? I agree. I also am very impressed by that. But I'm less impressed about the part where he dies and then 3 days later he wakes up. This kind of been done before by other religions. I'm more impressed by how good Jesus looked in that loincloth. If those statues are any kind of realistic depiction, I could never pull it off. I didn't realize carpentry was such a great ab workout. I was raised Catholic, and they kind of give a mixed message out. They tell you that you're not supposed to lust, and then they have statues of the Bronze Age Brad Pitt up on the wall. It's a mixed message to the ladies. There's some strange theories about Jesus, some interesting theories about Jesus, his life. Some people say he was married, which if that is true, those 3 days in the tomb were probably the best days of his life. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Some people, very controversial theory, said that Jesus may have been gay, which it doesn't talk about his sexuality at all, so there's no way of knowing. But if he was, it makes sense that he never came out of the closet, because his dad's kind of judgmental about that kind of thing. So. There's a story in the Bible where these kids are making fun of this bald guy, and then God sends this bear, and the bear mauls all the kids. Which tells you that at least one part of the Bible was written by a bald guy. It's like the guy is tired of neighborhood kids calling him chrome dogs. I don't believe in faith healing, because if faith healing was real, then why do churches have to be ADA compliant? Americans with Disability Act. They could have a station with a faith healer at the front door and save thousands on wheelchair ramps and handicap accessible bathrooms. You guys ever, is that my time? I'm done? All right, I'm done. Thank you. My name is Adum Wolph.